Hey guys, what's up? I have so many favorites that I need to share with you. It's not that I want to, it's that I need to, because they're that good. So let's get into it. I'm just playing with you guys. I am in such a great mood. I'm just having a good day. So I hope you guys are too. But let's just start talking about good stuff here. So I have lip balms, and I recently did a whole video about my favorite drugstore lip balms, and I talked about this little guy right here. It is from Carmex. This right here is the Carmex Daily Care Moisturizing Lip Balm in Winter Mint. It's very hydrating and nourishing. It feels great if you have like actual dry patches or like chapped lips. This will heal it. At least for me it does, and I love the scent. It doesn't have that original Carmex scent, which I'm not a big fan of. It's more of just a minty scent. It's really nice. So I've been loving this. I've talked about it before, but had to put it in this video. Another great lip balm. I know you guys are like, girl, how many lip balms do you use? But you know me. Look at this. Like, you know, you already know. So I love Eco Lips. These are on the more natural side. These are also organic, and I have a couple of different scents that I've been loving. So if you guys like more natural beauty products, check these out. I love them. They feel very silky, but they're not like waxy or anything like that. They're just smooth. They're really good. And my favorite one has been peppermint. So peppermint's great. I also have pomegranate and vanilla honey, but the peppermint is more my thing. I just like minty lip balms, but they're really, really nice quality, and I highly recommend them. I got mine at Whole Foods, but you can find them at other places, I believe, online also. So that's it for lip balm, but let's talk about a lipstick, okay? So I have a lipstick from Makeup Forever that I got to try out at Gen Beauty, and I went to the Makeup Forever booth. They were like debuting this there, but I believe it's out now, so you can find this, I think, at Sephora. This is their new liquid lipstick, and they came out with like nude shades, and they're going to launch more colors later on. That's what I was told. So these were sent to me by Makeup Forever. I got to try them like at the booth and everything, but I love these, and I'm not a huge liquid lipstick fan. Like, I like the look of it, but I'm not always a big fan of the way they feel on my lips, and these do not give me any irritation. They don't dry my lips out. Like, I just really like the way these feel, so I've been very into them. This one is called 101, and it's more of a like lighter nude color, but there are deeper ones as well, and this is called number 109. This is what I'm wearing right now. I love this shade. Like, both of these I really like, but you guys saw me talk about this one on Snapchat a lot, and when I wore this, so many of you, like, instantly I got like just so many messages like, what is that, what is that? And it's this. I've been wearing this pretty much all month, and it's just a great color for every day. I love it. These last all day for me, like a good 8-hour day. Like, I haven't worn them for 24 hours straight, but I can eat, I can drink, I can be as talkative as I want. I can even give a little smooch, and these are not going to come off. So I really like these, and I just feel like they've been working for me, and they're not like drying or irritating to my lips. So great liquid lipstick if you're looking into that. Now I have a couple of face products. Some of them are repeats, so I'm just gonna get those out of the way. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I only have like a drop left, but it's so good, you guys. This has been my favorite setting spray, and it's like $8 or $9 at the drugstore. I think it's 10 at Walgreens, but either way, it is so worth it. I love this. I feel like it just works so well. Like, it really sets my makeup in place, and I notice a difference when I don't use it. I just adore this stuff. If you're looking for a good setting spray, check it out. It's the Make It Last Milani setting spray, and I just have like one use probably left, but I'm gonna go repurchase this. I really love it, and it smells so good. It has like a fresh scent, and I can't tell you how many like drugstore setting sprays, even high-end ones I've tried, that have like a chemical scent. It just turns me off. Like, for example, the Wet n Wild one, I like how it works, but the scent is like chemicals and paint. Like, I hate that scent. So this just, it's everything I need it to be. Like, okay, this is, oh my god, this is so good. But anyway, all right, another repeated favorite here that I love, and I hit pan on this. I'm scared. Like, I want to go buy like 4 backups, because that's like my instinct on the inside, but I'm trying to be good. I'm trying not to do backups. You guys know I've mentioned it before. But anyway, this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's hard to find a good bronzer that's not completely orange. So you could see here, it is very light, and I like that. I like that it's not overly pigmented, because I actually like to wear this a little bit as blush. The formula is so blendable. I like to use my Real Techniques multitask brush. That brush is perfect for this, and I kind of blend it out even a little bit onto my cheeks as a blush, and I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing blush as well, and highlight, because you know me. But you know, I love this as a base, even just by itself. I've used this as an eyeshadow. There are so many different ways I like to use this product, and it's smooth, the color's great, the scent is nice, it just works. So I highly recommend this. I've talked about it way too much. So let's move on to a new face product for me. This is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. I have never tried a cushion foundation that actually matched my skin. Like either they're too yellow or they're just orangey on me. So I've tried I want to say Laneige, I've tried Physicians Formula, but those didn't work. So I kind of was skeptical going into this, but it worked for me. I really like the shade. I have number 10. It's called a Porcelain, and I tried a few other shades, but they're too deep. This is the one that I wear. I think it's the lightest one. I did a whole video about like all of the new Maybelline drugstore stuff. They did send me this. For me, this just really works out, and it has a mirror inside. Let me show you guys the packaging. It looks dirty. I use it a lot, so don't judge me on that, but it has a little compartment in here. This is the little puff. I like to use this, but I also use a Real Technique sponge sometimes, and it has this little compact. So it's pretty easy to use. I do have a whole demo on it. I'll link it down below. You could see how it looks at the end of the day. It's a little bit more dewy. This is a pretty new product to the drugstore. I believe it runs around $15, which is pricey for drugstore. I will say that, but I do really like it, and I am going to buy this because of how well it worked for me. Another drugstore product here that I love, this is an eyeliner. It's from NYX, and it's a liquid liner that has a brush on it. The full name is Matte Liquid Liner, but it has like a brush. It's not a sponge or anything. Like, it's not a felt tip. It's just this small brush, and I wasn't really like, I never went into trying this thinking, oh my god, it's gonna be great. Like, I just tried it out, right? And this stuff is black. It is like the darkest liquid liner I've tried, and I like that it's very fluid. Like, it's not watery, but it's not too thick. It doesn't have a gloppy formula. It just glides right on. I'm wearing it today. I have a little wing going on. I got some big lashes on today too, but I have a wing. I don't know if you can even see it, but I'm wearing a wing today, and this is what I used. It's so simple. I'm normally not a brush eyeliner kind of person, but this one works. I really love how dark it is. Like, this is matte. It's black. It's like, it's a cat eye lover's dream pretty much. It's so good, you guys. I really like this one. I got it at Ulta. Another Ulta purchase. I was bad. Okay, I went to Ulta and I got a couple things, but this was an impulse buy. Like, I still have the box. I wanted to show you guys. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I got the shade number 4, and I'm using it today, but it is so good. I have used so many Anastasia Brow Wiz, like especially when I had black hair. They were one of the darkest colors I could find on the market. So I've done my fair share of Anastasia brow products, and I find that they're just really hard. Like the Brow Wiz, even the other one, I've tried it and I wasn't a big fan. It was just hard to come off on my skin, and it was like just a little bit too rough. So I decided to try this. I asked the lady at Ulta, I said, what is a good brow pencil that's a little bit creamy, you know, and she directed me to this. I love this brow pencil, and the packaging is really cool too. Like, look at this tip. Isn't that the craziest thing? Like, I was kind of like skeptical because Benefit is really hit and miss. I'm not a big fan of Benefit, like, just being honest. I don't really like all of their products. It's been a long time since I bought something from Benefit and liked it, so I was like really surprised at this find. But it is so smooth. Like, it feels nice and easy going on. So here's the cap. You just pull it off like this, and it looks like very thin, very similar to the Brow Wiz, but the formula is completely different. It does not feel like a hard waxy stick. It has more of a like creamy smooth texture, and it's not like, it is pretty pigmented, but you can get very small hair-like kind of strokes with it. I really like that. And the other end has a little spoolie, so it's just really convenient, and I like it. It was around $24. It was a little pricey. It was around $24, so I know it's kind of a setback, the price, but I really do like this product, and I recommend it if you want something that's just easy to go on. So I like easy when it comes to brows, because I am no brow expert, and I find this just really easy to use. So I like it. I'll probably repurchase when I run out, and I've just been really into it. So that's pretty much it for that. I do have a couple more cheek products here. So these two are both from Too Faced. I'm wearing this blush today. This is their Poppin' Peach blush, but let me tell you something about this. It has a little compact, but I feel like this is not going to be for everyone because it is very like fair kind of a shade. It's really light and it's super shimmery too, so I feel like it's kind of more of a blush highlighter product. Can you see how shimmery this is? I'm wearing this today on top of the butter bronzer, and I like to wear this sometimes and not even put a highlighter on top. Today I'm wearing a highlighter, but normally my little combo has been just these two products. I've also really been into the Glow palette. This is actually my favorite product from the whole Sweet Peach line. The palette's nice, like the eyeshadow palette, I like it, it's nice, but if I were to recommend like one thing to everyone to try or like to go swatch in store, it would be this Glow palette. I love the highlighter in this. So here's what it looks like. It has a little mirror, and it has like, all of these are pretty shimmery. Like even this bronzer kind of shade is pretty shimmery, but I like this. I'll wear this, all three of these, I'll wear them combined, and I just find that it looks very flawless. I really like all of these shades. I find that this blush, I think it's just the same as the Papa Don't Peach. I don't think they're different. They look the same on me anyway, but I love the highlighter and the kind of bronzy shade in this palette. They're so smooth. They have like kind of a gel texture. Like it feels like a gel. Like it's not super powdery at all. I really like it. If you guys haven't checked this out yet, let me show you this highlighter. This highlighter is awesome. It's really cool. I just like this because the colors, you can't really overdo them. They're so soft, you know? So for my skin tone, this is great. If you guys are pale like me, check out the Glow palette. If you guys have a deeper skin tone, I don't think you'll like this. I'm just gonna be honest, and I hope Too Faced kind of, maybe they'll come out with another palette. And one last thing I have to share with you guys, a good TV show I've really been into. Well, it's a Netflix special. It's called Santa Clarita Diet. It has Drew Barrymore in it, and actually one of you guys recommended me to watch this. I tweeted like, hey, do you guys know of anything cool? And you guys gave me all these good movie recommendations, and someone said you should check out this new series. It's Santa Clarita Diet, and I was like, oh, what is that? So I googled it, and it's like Drew Barrymore, and it's like kind of gory, so like you might be turned off. It's not for everyone, but it is so funny and it's crazy. It's just crazy. So that's been another like big favorite for me. I like when I first put it on, I watched 2 episodes right away. Like I watched the first one and I liked it so much. I'm like, okay, play the next one, because it was so good. And I'm in the middle of it still, so don't leave any spoiler alerts in the comments. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. You just have to check it out. If you guys like zombie kind of stories, check this one out because it is like kind of a twist on a zombie story, and it has Drew Barrymore, and I really like her, so it was just cool to me. It was really interesting and funny and gory. I just love it. So that's been my other favorite, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this month. I know it's not that much products, but this is what I've really been using a lot, very consistently in January. So that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video, and I will have my giveaway coming up soon for reaching 100K. I'm still like buying products for it, but I have a really fun giveaway lined up. It's gonna be cool. Like I'm really excited about it. So that is gonna come soon. I think I might just put it in its own video and just like show you guys what it is. So when that's done, I'll have that up. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video. Some of these products I mentioned are gonna be in the giveaway, so you know, that'll be a little hint. But anyway, until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to hear from you all, and as always, thank you so much for watching.